Hi, today must be my lucky day. I'm surrounded by 5 lovely kids, all here to ask me some questions. But before we start, children, because I'm a little bit older than even your parents, you have to call me Grand Auntie Ivy, not just Auntie Ivy. Okay, who's the first one? Practice? Practice that?
Auntie Ivy,
No.
are you
Grand Auntie
Grand
Ivy.
Auntie Ivy?
Yes.
Are you Indian or Chinese?
What do you think? Do I look like an Indian or do I look like a Chinese?
Chinese!
I look like a Chinese? Why?
Because if you have Indian, you have a sticker here.
Ah, very good point. But I'm not that kind of Indian, and I don't have a sticker here because I'm not really an Indian. Neither am I really a Chinese. I am a Singaporean. Do you know that?
Singaporean is a Chinese.
A Singaporean is a Chinese.
That's its ways. If you're
Oh, you're so brainwashed. Why do you say Singaporeans are Chinese?
Because there's no language that Singaporeans mainly speak, like Mandarin, Japanese.
Japanese?
Singaporeans don't normally speak Japanese. They normally speak English or Chinese.
Uh-huh.
Either
But
one.
we speak English, so does that make us English? It's because we speak English, we're English, right? No, darling. It doesn't mean the
No, I know it was no. Next
I have
one.
another question.
Yeah.
Next.
Auntie Ivy, how old are you?
How old do you think I am?
69.
I love you, darling. I'm a little bit older than that. I'm 68.
69
What was
is
that about?
68
What?
was older.
Huh?
68 is younger than 69.
Oh, 68 younger than 60. Very good. But just now earlier on, you told me I'm how old? 97, he said. Broke my heart, boy, 97.
Is Singapore different from when you were born?
Well, I suppose it was, darling. First of all, because it's not so crowded. There were not so many high-rise buildings around. We all lived in like villages, but basically life was the same, you know, in the sense that we had friends. We were all friends like you. We all went to school. We all came home. We all played around. We didn't have so much tuition, right?
Plus, we didn't have mobile
What is
devices.
tuition?
We didn't have mobile
What is
devices.
tuition?
What is
Like
tuition?
these.
Tuition is when your parents want to punish you and they send you 24/7 to study.
Why must we serve NS?
Very good question. Why must we serve NS? For me, I think we should all be trained to be warriors and protectors of our country. So that's why we choose the boys first to go and serve NS, to train to be soldiers or warriors so that they can protect everybody.
Then the girl.
Then the girls,
Go to get to the
you
side.
think the girls should do NS too? I think the girls should do NS too.
What does Singapore mean to you? I am so sad.
You know, I don't think I can answer that question with like just one simple explanation.
Oh,
Because Singapore Singapore is actually my life. You know, it's my
what
life.
What you mean by Singapore is your life?
My life is this part is very smart. It's my life in the sense that all my friends are here, all the people I love are here, all the places I love are here.
Like at the starting you say, then you say action, then you say today is a lucky day.
Yeah, today is my lucky day because you are all
with
here.
5 lovely friends.
It means to me that I should be proud because, I mean, Singapore wouldn't be here where it is today, and I should be proud that it has come this far.
It means that
It's my home.
Mhm.
I have lots of things to share with my family, and all of them are in Singapore, and then I really love Singapore, and I will call it home.
Singapore is my home and there are things to share, and I also don't argue with my friends and figure it out.
Why must we sing the national anthem in school?
To sing the national anthem is very important because it makes you have a feeling for your country. When I was president of Netball Singapore, the way I made our team win for Singapore was to make them sing the national anthem every morning when they get up, every day when they come for practice. Because when you sing that song,
You mean every day they raise up the flag and like you put your hand on the chest?
chest and yeah. We did.
The citizens of Singapore, they done. I forgot what it is.
Very good. And you know,
We done nothing.
to sing the national anthem, to make you understand the words when I say Majulah Singapura. You know what's the meaning? What is the meaning?
Singapore.
Onward Singapore. That's what it's all about.
The national anthem looks like you're saying happy birthday to Singapore.
Yeah, well, you can look at it that way too.
Yeah.
But it's more than just happy birthday. It's onward Singapore.
Onward.
Onward.
What does onward mean?
What does onward mean? It means
can fly.
for us to do better, for us to go forward. It's
And
not like
then-
happy birthday, only happy, you know what I mean?
Why your chest so big?
And you can wait.
It's a very funny question if you ask someone if your chest is so big.
Yeah, but my chest is big and he observed my chest is big, so it's nothing to be shy about. I'm a strong woman, so my chest is big, my muscles is
What's
big.
your chest?
What is my chest? My chest is my chest, you know, where my lungs are, you know? Yeah.
I'm crazy. Why are you wearing cat ears?
Ah! Well, I was told that there are 5 young little puppies here today. So I thought I should look like a little young puppy too. And I wore my ears.
What breed is your dog?
I have 16 dogs.
Do you have a pug? What? You have 16 dogs
Yeah.
in a cage.
No, none of them are in a cage.
Wow.
Do you have a pug?
No, I don't have a pug. I have 1 boxer and the rest are Singapore specials.
Wow.
What's that mean?
Do you
That means they're like me.
They don't do a red dot on their heads.
No, my dogs don't have red dot or black dot or whatever dog. My dog is just a dog.
Great Auntie Ivy, how can I be as rich as you?
Why do you want to be very rich? You don't have to be very, very rich. You can just be comfortable. But the most important thing is when you are very rich, what do you do with your money?
I would donate it to charity to help those kids who are in need.
Wow.
That's a very good.
You can use the money to do something.
Yeah, very
And you
good.
can use the money to like build a school for them.
Jordan, you know you're a very nice kid and I'm sure the world will be a great place when you grow up
Why?
because you have a kind heart.
it won't be that like that.
You have a kind heart, right? Do you have a kind heart?
Yes.
Right? Do you have a kind heart?
Yes.
Do you have a kind heart? Do you have a kind heart? You
Nice
see?
butterfly.
Guys, we got a kind world growing up. I've had a brilliant time with those 5 little kids, and I think our country has a great future. As you can see, they have a great love for the country, and they have great values in life, even at this small age. Now, we also went to the streets to find out from our friends on this 52nd birthday about what they love about Singapore, what they hate about Singapore, who our heroes are, and various other views about Singapore.
The food, the shopping, the entertainment like the cinemas, and the botanical garden is a World Heritage. The school system, though, I think is quite tough, a bit rigid.
Traffic is good because if you go to other Southeast Asia, then you will realize that you will love to be in Singapore, driving in Singapore, because traffic in other countries is really, really terrible.
The hawker center, the people I have, Malay friends, I have Indian friends. We can live together harmoniously despite having so many different kind of religion. I would say food, and bubble tea. A lot of choice of bubble tea in Singapore, yes.
Food is cheap. Transport system is one of the better ones. Education system is very good. It's very, very safe.
The food, the weather, the people around, the seasons, the shopping malls, and the toilet is quite clean.
Chicken rice, chili crab, nasi biryani, satay.
Stingray,
chicken.
sambal kangkong.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Bedok Block 85.
Oh, bak chor mee.
Food, people, diverse culture, cleanliness, and I guess friendliness as well.
For me, the first most critical thing about Singapore is our safety. This is the safest country in the world. We live in a beautiful country. Yes, there are some crazy people who will fight each other, etc. But on the whole, we are safe. Look at our police force. Somebody robs somebody and within days we catch the guy. You know, somebody runs away, within days we catch the guy. So people are kept on their toes. We punish drug addicts. We have good punishment for people who do wrong things.
People use too much plastic here. That's one of the things. I don't use plastic bags, so I wish Singapore was more eco-friendly. That's something that they can work towards.
A lot of things are increasing. That's about money, and maybe the working time is quite long in Singapore compared to other countries. Not easy to get a job. It's very competitive.
Property prices are a little bit expensive. Cars are expensive as well. I mean, the living expense is expensive. It will be better if we could have more, a better planning of foreigners coming in a way, yeah.
5 worst thing, maybe the recent MRT breakdown. It's getting more and more squeezy, and sometimes the temperature and also the weather and climate.
Education can be stressful, like the fast pace of life. A bit small, nothing much to do. Weather very hot.
The weather. The train during peak period.
Expensive cars.
Expensive, competitive, stressful. What else? Small and high expectations.
Some egoish Singaporean, everything. Okay, try Singaporean, try to be, be mature. Okay, solve problems properly, everything. Don't try not to like shame other people or everything. Right. The standard of living is too high right now. They should moderate it, okay, because we are advancing too fast and everything is going.
Somebody mentioned cost of living. I think that's true. Our cost of living is too high. The prices of our cars are too high. The prices of people having to struggle to make a living when 70% of people earn less than $2,000 a month is disgraceful. That all should change.
Oh, of course, CAWWI.
Lee Kuan Yew lor.
Still Lee Kuan Yew.
Must be Lee Kuan Yew, meh? My favorite public figure is Pendi Ahmad.
Why?
Because he bring glory to Singapore in the past and also now.
Still me.
Daman. Yeah.
Why? I don't know, I just think it's very impressive when I see him like present and stuff.
I like Tan Chuan Jin, Minister of Social and Family Development. And who else? I like Daman as well. Yeah, I think they are quite inspiring and they are very smart people. And I think they represent our country very well.
As far as I'm concerned, there are two people who made a big difference for Singapore. One is Teo Chee Hean, who helped Netball Singapore get an executive director when we first started, and that is why Netball Singapore has done so well and is doing still so well. The other person is Vivian Balakrishna, who, as the Minister of State, listened to the plight of the farmers, got rules changed, so that's why we have such a beautiful, crunchy countryside now, with hotels, with restaurants, with nice agri-tainment farms.
My prof. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She's very passionate about what she teaches. And I guess it's good to have passionate individuals because they're the one that like
Spurs
helps
us on.
Yeah.
Primary 6 form teacher, because he really tried to change me a lot, try to make me a better person.
Just say my sister, she's my hero in my life and someone that, she inspires me a lot, so yeah.
Many people mention Lee Kuan Yew, some mention Fandi. I would pick Fandi because he was loved by all.
Yeah, I do love Singapore. Well, I love Singapore because Singapore is a very safe country. It's clean, it's good environment and all that.
Yes, definitely. Because it's a safe country. You don't have to be afraid to go out at night, even if you're a girl.
Yes, because I born in Singapore.
Yeah, because it's a safe country.
Yes, of course. Singapore is a lovely place. I mean, this is where I grew up with. So, of course, it allows me to actually share more about Singapore to my tourists. Yeah, so that's what I do.
Yes, it's the place where I grew up, where all my childhood memories, all my experiences in life, majority are in Singapore. Not really. Depends. Because Singapore as a society, it's very much practical in nature. So we're all left to fend for ourselves.
I hope so. That's all I can say.
I guess so because I'm still here.
Yeah, Singapore love me.
Do you think Singapore loves me? So far, yes.
Yes. I mean, the more I grow up, the more I realize how Singapore appreciates us as citizens.
Does Singapore love me? Of course. Look at the wonderful life I live. I live in a beautiful place called Bollywood Veggies, now known as Paradise in Singapore. All my friends come and see me. I meet people there every weekend. They love the place. Of course, Singapore loves me. I am a true-blooded daughter of this country. On this 52nd birthday of Singapore, may I wish you all a great happy National Day. And may all of us have a great country to live in for the rest of our lives. Majulah, Singapura! Thank you for watching this special National Day show. My coffee and whiskey are back next week, so please support Happy TV and subscribe to my show. Thank you.